Okay, I'm recording now. We're back to fungi. Fungi are the degraders of the planet. If it weren't for fungi, the planet would fill up with detritus of all kinds. Fungi obtain their food by secreting enzymes that break down food into small molecules, and then they absorb the molecules. So you can think of this as them having stomachs outside their bodies. So we keep our digestive enzymes inside our bodies. Fungi secrete digestive enzymes, digest food, and then absorb it. This particular fungus that you see here, these are the spores of Penicillium. Penicillium is the fungus that makes the antibiotic penicillin. We encounter fungi very frequently, for example, in our refrigerators. This is an example. This could actually be Penicillium, or a closely related species. Fungi do many strange things. So for example, here's a picture of a fungus catching a worm, a nematode. It does so by making a trap, which is just a hoop, a ring. If the nematode happens to go into that ring, the fungus snaps shut and then begins to secrete enzymes which digest the nematode, and the fungus eats it. Other ways we encounter fungi are the activities of fungi all the time. Fungi yeasts are used to bake bread, make cheese. Sometimes we eat them whole, like this, or they can be used to ferment alcoholic beverages, beer and wine. Plants. We're going to come back to plants in great detail later on in the semester when we talk about energy, how it's captured, how it's transmitted, and how it's used. The point to be made right now is that plants are the only organisms that contain chlorophyll and that can capture sunlight and convert it into chemical energy. And so plants are the only organisms on the planet that are producers. Everybody else is a consumer. And as I said, we'll talk about this in great detail later in the semester. And finally, animals. The animal kingdom can be divided into smaller groups. Phylum Porifera, I think this is an example of a phylum Porifera. Phylum Nematoda, I referred a little while ago to worms. These are little worms found in the soil called nematodes, and you saw the picture of the fungus eating a nematode. Arthropoda, those are the insects. That's an arthropod. Mollusca, an octopus. Echinodermata, a sea urchin. And finally, chordata. Chordata represents those with backbone. So a hawk and everything else on the planet that has a backbone, including humans. Okay, I apologize for the problems. I will make these recordings available to you, as well as the whole slide set. Both slide sets I will put in the Canvas canister. And again, the quiz on Wednesday will be very short and simple, 10 questions, 1 point each. You'll have 15 minutes to do it, and you'll have all day. You can carve out your 15 minutes whenever it's convenient. for you. Anything from any of you?
On what pages should we study for the quiz?
I don't have that handy right now, but it's the quizzes that cover the materials. Let's see, that we've covered so far. The structure of life, what we've covered today in terms of classification and life in the universe. I don't have the exact page numbers, but you should be able to find them fairly easy. On the other hand, let me make a note. I'll send you an announcement after the class is over, telling you which pages to look at in the text.
I noticed you. Are you dressed slutty today? No, I'm dressed like a woman. What made you decide to come out looking like this? You look like a slut. What made you do it? You look like a slut. What made you dress? What made you dress like this? Just that question. What made you? I dress like this because I can dress whatever I wanted to do. Period. But what made you?
Okay, anything else before I stop sharing?
On what pages will, oh no, is there a quiz today? Or just on Wednesday?
Just on Wednesday.
Okay.
Whatever I want to be. Whatever I want to be. Why would he want you to be a slut? You want me to be whatever I want to be.
Also, where can we find the videos in Canvas for the lectures? Exactly.
You'll find the slide sets in Canvas. I sent you URLs in an announcement. I sent you URLs for the first two lectures recording, and I'll do the same for this one.
All right. Thank you, Professor.
And then your office hours are when?
Wednesday at 3. So I had office, I sent an announcement for office hours last Wednesday, and no one showed up. So it's up to you. You can dial in. I'll send another announcement on Wednesday this week, and it's your choice.
Do we have Zoom on Wednesday?
What's that?
Do we have Zoom on Wednesday?
Yeah, we'll have a lecture that will be no longer than 60 minutes, since you will take 15 minutes sometime during the day for the quiz.
Okay.
I haven't graded all the worksheets yet. About half of them are in, which I have graded. The other half I'll do this afternoon. Anything else?
When will the quiz be available?
From midnight to midnight. So on Wednesday, starting at 12:01 Wednesday morning until 11:59 Wednesday night.
And what will it be called?
What will it be called?
Yes.
Be called Quiz 2. As I said, I haven't made up the questions for the quiz yet. But when I do, I'll post it, but you won't have access to it until Wednesday. And I'll try to get Zoom fixed before Wednesday.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So can we leave now or what?
Pardon?
Can we leave?
Yeah, you can leave. I'm just waiting to see if there are any more questions before I stop sharing.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Bye.
Professor, is there any way we can bring up our grade from doing extra credit work?
There's no provision for extra credit at this point. There might be later in the semester. There will be a project on the disease known as cystic fibrosis. That won't be extra credit, but it will be factored into your final grade.
All right, thank you, Professor.
And then
Professor, I was having trouble all weekend with my Canvas. It barely started working last night at around midnight, so I wasn't able to turn in my assignment. Is there any possible way I can turn it in today before you grade the rest?
Yeah, if you don't, you probably can't turn it in the regular way, but if you send it to me in an email or send me a link in an email, what's your name?
Melody Garcia. I was trying to look for your email to send it to you, but I don't think you posted it on the Canvas, so I wasn't able to go into the Canvas or your email.
Well, you can
To
always
let you know.
hit reply and it comes back to me. Melanie Garcia?
Yes.
Okay, I will look for your worksheet.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
it
here,
logged me
Professor.
out, so I don't know what
What's
happened.
that?
But thank you. I'll do that today.
Okay.
Can you send your email in the chat so I can send it to you personally?
Let's see.
Yeah, same here, Professor. I had technical issues. I had emailed you about it last time, and well, I had the technical issues. Same thing yesterday, and my work didn't go through.
I'm typing my campus email address. Can you see that? I typed it in chat.
No, I haven't seen it yet. Oh wait, yes. Yeah, I got it.
I can
Okay,
also,
thank you so much.
I'll give you my regular email address.
Yeah, I think it'll work fine with that one though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'll do that today and then it's already done. I just need to
Yeah.
send it in.
Okay.
That's fine.
Some of you have had technical problems, and I'm not the best person to consult on that. And what I've been referring students to is either contact IT, the Information Technology Department, or a fellow student. Most of the students in the class have not had technical problems that I'm aware of, and so they are much better able to guide you than I am. And I do think that much of the technical problems when they occur is due to the difference in the equipment that we're using.